Hello, wonderful people. I was born and raised in New York City, Washington Heights. And on this date, June 22nd, 2001, we New Yorkers will vote in a new mayor. However, our incumbents do not have the political strength to run New York City. We need a mayor that's going to declare martial law. Men, women, children, the elderly, people of different Asian ethnicities have been killed. I propose that the age groups from 13 to 35, if caught by the military for criminal activities, be put in FEMA camps that already exist. New York City would have a two-tier structure: martial law for violent criminals of any age and curfew. In addition, a curfew would also be structured for those 18 to 35 who have decided not to attend college. The age ranges have been chosen as New York City News reports that those are statistically ages of criminals in New York City. Parents would not be able to partition for their offspring, as said parents haven't raised their kids with morals and respect. Since parents haven't raised their kids, the state will raise them. New York City is in an undeclared war where the criminals and insanity are ruling the city. This war in New York City must stop. This war within New York City is just as virulent as in a Middle Eastern country. I believe that our government have been pussyfooting around with the public long enough. New York City incumbents won't enforce a martial law curfew agenda. Politicians must think it's funny that innocent men, women, children, the elderly, different Asian ethnicities are being murdered on a daily basis. Just as long as it isn't their relatives being murdered, I believe that any current mayoral candidate, if elected, will be too weak to inform a platform of martial law and curfew that will bring back the peace and harmony to the city. New York City will be run by a weak mayor, such as New York City's historical mayor-elect, Mayor Abe Beame, Mayor John Lindsay, Mayor Ed Koch, and current Mayor de Blasio. New York City doesn't need an Andrew Yang, Eric Adams, Sean Donovan, Maya Wiley, Catherine Garcia, Scott Stringer, or any others running for mayor of New York City. We need strength, power, action, martial law, and a curfew platform. Don't psychoanalyze New York City and say it's the poor, it's the underprivileged. Don't be a bleeding heart and say that. They just need to understand that the criminals are hurting. No, innocent people are being murdered on an hour-to-hour basis. If I were mayor, I would declare a platform of a 2-year martial law and curfew. Thank you for watching this video with an open mind. Good night. Please like and subscribe.